Hello everybody, welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today it is a large savings challenge stuffing day, which is exciting. I love the savings challenges. It's what makes all of this worth it. So for today, I will have $100 to stuff. The other money is for my Monday minis. So I have $100 to stuff, but before I can stuff anything, I need to break these bills down. So I'm going to start by moving these out of the way. Sorry, Mokes. Just drop them on Mocus's head. Okay, so I'm going to start by condensing these envelopes a little bit so that I have some fives and some other stuff. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 5, and 50. Perfect. That's a perfect start. All right. We're gonna condense these down as low as we can, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because we're just pulling the money out and then putting it all back in. So, all right, what have we got in Saveopoly? We've got 50. Oh, there we go. So we got 20, 40, 5, and 50. So we'll go for those there and those up there, and then we'll put the second 50 in here. However, I don't know if I'm going to need change or not. Maybe I'll pull some change out of one or two if I can. Shut the box. Do we have enough? I'll pull some fives out if I can. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Plinko. Nope. Wizard of Oz. Let's see what we have in here. Nope. And save the date. Do we have some fives that we can pull out? 1, 2, 3. So the answer is no to that one. All right, it's looking like that's probably it then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to pull, where did I put those? I'm gonna take out my savings challenges here. There we go. Put them right there. And then what I am going to do is I am going to roll a dice. I know I need this too. My little freebies. Okay, let's do, honestly, I'm always drawn to the 2 blue dice. I think I'm going through a phase of blue, honestly. Like for some reason, suddenly blue is my favorite color. I don't know, which is weird because purple's been my favorite color for years. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to wait until Lily stops scratching on the scratching post real quick. Perfect. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a dice. If I roll a 1, we've got Shut the Box by Fairy Rose Cottage. If I roll a 2, we've got the Wizard of Oz game available on my Etsy store. If I roll a 3, we have the Saveopoly game provided by Little Birdie Canada on Etsy. If I roll a 4, we've got Plinko Villains, which is by Fairy Rose Cottage. If I roll a 5, we've got the Never Have I Ever Challenge by Lunova B. And if I roll a 6, I've got the Save the Date challenge. So this challenge I've already decided is going to be the money I use for back to school shopping. So I think this will probably be the last time I play it. I might do one more, but if I fill the sheet, I'm going to take the money with me and I'm going to go shopping for back to school stuff because I've got nothing against buying back to school stuff early and not having to stress about it later. So that is that. So I have a little like unspoken rule. No, it's a very spoken rule. I only play games 3 times each. So if I roll a 1 4 times, I'm skipping it the last time because I only play 3 times. Otherwise, my money just is gone before I get to play like anything else. So okay, so we have 100, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 90, 5, $100 to play with today. Well, technically 103 if I should need it. And if we have a couple extra dollars left over or whatever, I'll just put it toward my minis. So, all right, let's start rolling. We're gonna start with a 2, which is Wizard of Oz, which is awesome because Wizard of Oz is so underappreciated all the time. So I started here. So the way this game works, I'm going to roll the dice and then I'm going to move the spaces on the dice. Now, if I land on like a ×2 or a back 5. Okay, so if I land on a 5 times 2 or times 5, I'm going to multiply the number on the dice by 2 or 5. And that's basically kind of how it's going to work. Yeah. So if I land on a blank space, then I'm going to put the number aside that's on the dice. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so we stopped here. So we got 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to be saving $3 today. All right, well, let's just go into Wizard of Oz. Do I have some change? Oh, perfect. I've got 2 loonies, so I'll put a $5 bill in there. Oh, that was supposed to go on the other side. There we go. All right. So now let's reset and continue on. We got a 4, which I think is Savopoly. Oh, Plinko. Yeah, okay, Plinko. Perfect. All right, let's forward here to Plinko. There we go. All right, so the way this game works is I'm going to use this here dice as my, actually, you know what, I'll use a loonie as my playing piece. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. Whatever number I land on, I'm going to move to all the way down the line until I end up on one of these green dice, which will tell me how much I owe. So let's do that. We got a 3. We've got a 6. We've got a 5. If this is a 1, okay, we got a 5. Phew. Bless me. Sorry. Okay. We have a 2. We have a 3, which means we are saving $3 today in Plinko. And I think I'll just leave it. Okay. There's $3. All right. Let's reset. There we go. Okay. So we've got a 4, which is Plinko again. Okay. So same rules apply. I'm going to use my loonie. So we'll start with a 3. Then we'll go to 2, 6, 2, 4. I almost forgot to go down 1. And 4. So we've got $6. So we got $6 going into Plinko. And I'll do a quick count at the end of the video of all of the savings challenges so far. All right, so that's 2 for Plinko. All right, here we go. Whoopsie. Ha! I just like threw that at myself. 5. Hey. All right, so we've got Never Have I Ever. So I finished here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to start at the top. And while I go, I'm going to skip the ones that are already scratched because there's no point in counting them because then I'm just going to land on ones that are already done. So I'm going to be starting here. I'm going to roll the dice. Whatever I land on is what I'll scratch. If I've done the thing I scratch, I'll save $10. If I have not done it, I will save 5. Let's do it. Oh, we got a 1. Okay, I guess we're going to start right here. All right, never have I ever danced in the rain. I have. Yes. I had some friends that I went through a phase of whenever it rained, we went out and we would always just party in the rain. So yes, I have. So I will put, first of all, where's never have I ever? Is there enough to pull? Oh, I think not. Okay. So I will put $10 in 5s in there. All right. Now I'm thinking I'm going to go to the small challenges and break some of these 20s. Let's see what we can do. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see if we can do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There's a lot of change in there too. Pull $5 of change out and put $5 in cash in. All right, there we go. Now we'll see if we can go, how far we can go with what we've got now. Oh, whoops. Forgot I was on a scratch challenge. All right. Let's continue. All right, so we've got a 6. Save the date. Oh, I never even do the math for this beforehand. You know how much easier it would be if I did the math for this beforehand? I'm just looking for a black. I'm just talking while I'm looking for a black. There we go. Okay. So today is 0, 1, 0, 8, 2, 0, 2, 4. So we've got 1, 9, 11, 13. So $17 is what I will be saving today. Let's see if we've got $3 in the save the date envelope. Save the date. I only feel 1 coin. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 15, and 17. Okay, we'll put that in there. There we go. Okay, let's roll again. 4. Okay, this is Plinko for the last time of the day. All right, I'm going to use, you know what, for better luck, we're going to use the toonie. And I'm going to roll. We got a 2. We've got a 3. And a 3. And a 4. And a 4. Last number is a 5, which is $5. So we're going to go to Plinko and see what we got. If I've got 3 5s, I think I'll put a 20 in instead. 2. Oh, perfect. 1, 2, 3 plus 5 is 20. All right, there we go. And Plinko is done for the day. Wah, wah. All right, here we go. 5, which is Never Have I Ever. All right, let's do it. So we're going to start here. I'm going to roll 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never have I ever been fired. I have not ever been fired, no. I've had a situation where they threatened to fire me because my father had just died and I was depressed, and she told me that if I didn't admit that I was depressed, she was going to fire me on the spot. That was when I should have walked out. But I didn't, but I also didn't get fired. So I have not ever been fired, so I'm going to put $5 into my Never Have I Ever envelope. All right. There we go. Okay, that's 2 for that one. Let's roll again. We've got a 4, and I think that's Plinko. Yep, we can't play Plinko. We're going to try again. That's a 6. We've got Save the Date. Okay, which is going to be $17. Ugh, where'd that black go? Black? Seriously. I know there's like 4. Okay, there they, all the dark colors are. Okay, so we've got 0, 1, 0, 8, 2, 0, 2, 4, which is $17. And I know I have $3 in here now. So I'm going to pull the $3 out and put a 20 in. Oh, that's not even, okay, first I'm going to break the toonie into 2 loonies. Then I'm going to put the $3 here and I'm going to take a 20. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be my back to school fund, so I'm not mad at it getting a little bulky. All right. So we're down to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $37. Now is the perfect time to play Save-Opoly, I'm just saying. So what is Save-Opoly? I need a 3, please. Right now is the perfect time for a 3. That's a 6. We are back to Save the Date, and this is the last time of the day. So we have 0, 1, 0, 8, 2, 0, 2, 4, which is $17. So we've got 5, 10, 15, and 17 for Save the Date. I mean, like I said, if I fill this page, I'm just going to take this money and start back to school shopping now, because Honestly, like the amount of stuff that they run out of in like all of the stores, I don't mind buying stuff on the 1st of August. All right, well, we've now, what did I say? I think we got $20 left. All right, here we go. Nope, I'm gonna try different dice. I'd love either a 1. What have I not played? I need a 1, or a 3. A 1 or a 3. A 1 or a theory. Okay, I'm gonna roll them both, and whichever one isn't a 4. Oh, perfect, 1. All right, the dice are saying 1. All right, so the way that Shut the Box is going to work, I'm just gonna read the instructions because I'm terrible at explaining it. How to play, I'm going to roll 2 dice. I'm going to color in up to 2 numbers that equal the dice. For example, if I roll a 4 and a 2, I'm gonna color in a 6, a 5 and 1, or a 4 and a 2. I'm gonna keep going until I've colored in all of the numbers in the row, or shut the box. Or if I can't color in anymore, and then I'm going to save the total amount that is not colored in. And I have to set a thing because I have no idea. I was like, what if I do shut the box? I have no idea what that means. So I think if I shut the box, I should automatically do, you know what? Tell me in the comments below. What should my shut the box reward be? So obviously I've got like 1, 15, 17, 5, 17. Should I do $20 if I shut the box? Should I do free week if I shut the box? Let me know what I should do. I have no idea. All right, let's get started. So since we're playing with blue dice, we're gonna play with a blue marker. All right, so we have an 8 to start, so I'm going to start by crossing off the 8. Now we've got a 7. I'm gonna cross off the 7. And that's a 4, so let's cross off the 4. I like to do the low numbers as late as I can. That's a 4, so we're gonna do the 3 and the 1. Uh-oh. That's a 5. We're gonna cross off the 5. We got some big numbers left. I need a 9 or a 6, please. That's a 6. Okay, now I need a 9 or a 2. 9 or a 2. A 9 or a 2. So snake eyes or a 9. That's a 9. And unless I get snake eyes, I'm gonna be saving $2 today. Nope. So I will be just saving $2, which is totally not too bad. All right, $2 into Shut the Box, wherever that may be. There we go. We're just gonna toss that in there. I don't know if you guys can see you probably can't see my binder. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll put that back. Let's roll again. So we're not doing save the date or Plinko. So no 6, no 4. 2. We can do that. Okay, so this is the Wizard of Oz game, and I've already played it once, so I don't need to explain it. So I'm going to start from here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put a mark here. This is where I'm at. And I will be saving $5 today. And that is going into Wizard of Oz. There we go. Okay. Let's go. 4. We can't play Plinko. 4. We can't play Plinko. 3. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, we can try. We can try to do that. Because I've got $13 left, and Monopoly doesn't like having that little tiny amount. Okay, let's try. So we stopped here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't want, actually a 1 would be perfect. What does that one mean? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the faucet. There's another one like that. I was like, oh, the light bulb. What am I supposed to do with those? The light bulb and the faucet. Maybe I'll just save the number on the dice if I roll those. Okay, let's just give it a go. So I think I said I had 13 left. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make that the number on the dice. Otherwise, I can't afford to do it. So I gotta... Sorry, that was upside down. That was pretty good for upside down. I don't want to use this marker to write that in, though. All right, we're going to do just $3. Works for me. Okay, so for for Savopoly, we saved $3. All right, let's roll again. 6, that's a save the date. I can't play save the date again. I actually physically can't. 5, what's 5? Never have I ever. I can totally do that. Literally, yeah, I can totally do that. Let's do that. So we're gonna start here, and I'm gonna roll the dice. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go for this one. So never have I ever crashed a wedding. No, I have not ever crashed a wedding. That is completely and totally not my style. Yeah, nope, I definitely have not done that. So that's a 5. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, that's just, I mean, you know what? As somebody who's helped plan a wedding, the amount, like, the idea of somebody, like, ruining that or, like, showing up unaccounted, like, showing up without an invite or whatever stresses me out, because I had to physically make the sandwiches for each person that we were expecting. We had to know exactly how many people were coming so that we didn't make so much food that we had extras for days or a bunch of stuff going in the garbage. We also needed to make sure we had enough for everybody. So the idea of people showing up uninvited stresses me out, and therefore I wouldn't show up to a wedding uninvited. And I don't know if that's what crashing it means, showing up uninvited, or if it means like showing up and saying I object to this marriage. I wouldn't do that either. Yeah. All right. I have $5 left. I'm going to have to pick what games I can play with $5. I actually don't think I, I mean, okay, I'm going to play one round of Plinko because I think I could maybe do it less than $5. Or maybe I'll just, no, I'm going to add this money to my mini savings for Monday. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And do not be surprised if next time you're here, this board is all cleaned off and I have started over because, oh, I was gonna do, no, it's not over. It's not over. Ignore that. I'm gonna do a quick count. All right, so we're gonna do a quick cash count for what we've got going on so far. All right, so for save the date, we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 135, 45, 55, 65, 75, $178 in save the date so far. That's pretty good. Okay, for Wizard of Oz, we've got 25, 35, 36, 37. Okay, so 37. Plinko, we have 20, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 46. Which is pretty good. Uh-oh, my envelope's breaking. There we go, 46. Okay, shut the box. We've got 20, 45, 55, 57. Savopoly. We've got 51, 5, 7, 9, 61, 62. And then in Never Have I Ever, we have 55, 65, $70. Not too shabby, especially for, what is this, a month and a half since I emptied all these. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you join me on Monday, I will be doing my mini savings challenges, and I will officially be playing with 20, 45, 55, $60. So I hope you guys will tune in on Monday. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Bye.